Buenos dias from Laguna de Apoyo, Nicaragua. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of thoracic stretching out the shoulders. This was a session I did prior to freediving, some depth training, and it just feels good to be able to take a full breath and have no barriers before diving deep. Stretch your arms out overhead, rock side to side, stretching out the hips, stretching out the shoulders a little bit more. Continue to breathe easily. Reach the arms back behind you, preparing to make a fist above your hips, and then lift the arms up and overhead as high as you possibly can. At the top, take a deep inhale, stretching out the intercostal muscles, ensuring we can take as deep of a breath as possible. Release. Stretch the arms back overhead. Start walking the hands to the left. Take as deep of a breath as possible, stretching out the right side intercostals. Hold for as long as you can. When you need to breathe out, just breathe normally. And release. Walk your hands to the right side, stretching out the left side intercostals. Take as deep of a breath as possible and hold it for as long as it's comfortable, and then release and breathe normally. Come back to center. Come into tabletop position. Move your shoulders up, back, down, forward. Continuing moving the shoulders in a circular motion. Loosening up the muscles around the neck, around the scapula. And reverse. Plant the left hand down, raise the right arm up. Open up the chest. Switch hands, raise the left hand up. Switch, right arm comes up, thread the hand through, right arm comes up, and switch. Left arm up, through, up, and switch. Continue on, breathing in, exhaling through, inhaling up, and switch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, switch. Continue on. Coming into cow, drop the belly, look up, exhale into cat, Inhale into cow. Try to articulate the spine as much as possible through these cat and cow movements. Inhaling into cow, exhaling into cat. Now rock back into child's pose and then forward, stretching out the tops of the ankles. This will help with finning technique if you're freediving, and just generally feels good even if you're not freediving. So inhale forward, exhale back. Sit back on your ankles. Try to touch the hands in opposite directions. If you can't, no worries, just do the best you can. Touching behind the back with a nice steady breath. Loosening up the shoulders. Now bring the shoulders up, back, down, forward. Continue moving the shoulders in a circular motion. And move the head to the right and the left, inhaling one way, exhaling the other way. Look over the right shoulder and the left shoulder, trying to twist the gaze as far to one way and the other way. Inhaling on one side, exhaling to the other side. Bring the chin down, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now reach the hands up overhead, pull down. Inhale up, pull down. As you're pulling down, try to pull the elbows further behind your back as well. So the elbows are coming down and back. Inhale up, exhale down and back. Come to plank pose. Reach the right foot up beside the right hand and hold, lengthening out the left leg, and then switch. Left leg comes up, back. Right leg comes up, right arm comes up as you twist the chest to the right. Replace. Left foot comes up, left hand comes up. And switch. Right hand comes down, left arm comes up as you twist open to the left. And switch. Left foot comes up, left hand comes up, and then you're switching. Right arm comes up, opening the chest to the right. Replace your hand, step into yogic squat, opening up the hips, swaying side to side. Continue to breathe in. Try not to let the feet collapse in as you open up your right hand and then your left hand. Right hand, left hand. Inhaling up, exhaling to center, inhaling up. And come back to yogic squat. Come to a seated position. And roll the body over the knees and then back. Whichever way feels best for you now, and then we'll switch. Switch the way your ankles are crossed, and we'll go in the opposite direction. Rotating around. Using a breathing pattern that works for you. Keep rotating around. Now place the soles of your feet together. Lean out over the feet. Hold the ankles. Use the elbows to open up the knees a little bit wider apart. Come to your back. Reach forward. So we're doing the same position, soles of the feet together. You're reaching out over that butterfly pose. A little bit of dynamic movement to the pose we were just holding. Rock back, rock forward, and reach out. Come to a 90-90 degree with your knees and legs. Reach out over the front knee and sway side to side. Change it up. Come to the other side. Reach out over the new front knee and sway side to side. And now switch, come up, lower down with control, switch, come up, driving out the hips before lowering down with control. Come up, lower, switch, up, and lower. Keep going. Come back into a variation of child's pose, rocking the hips side to side. Stretch the arms up and overhead. And that concludes the stretching for today.